So I am going to show you a fool. You're gonna serve your guests a fool for dessert. I've got this frozen metal bowl because I'm gonna be whipping cream by hand into whipped cream. I've got my cream, so I've just kept that really nice and chilled as well in the fridge. Big whisk. I'm just gonna start going. I'm actually going to add a little bit of powdered sugar here. I add a pinch of salt to my whipped cream as well. I love the juxtaposition of salty and sweet. But now I've added a little whipped cream because I don't want it to be overly sweet. So I've got a cup of cream here and a little less than a tablespoon of sugar. Oh yeah, okay. So what I'm looking for, you can see it's right there on my whisk. We need just a couple more. That's our soft whipped cream. By hand, all done, okay? Here's what we're gonna do, because this is really gonna elevate this dessert. Vanilla bean. I don't know if anyone out there has ever actually used a real vanilla bean, but this is what it looks like, and it is better than gold, okay? So what you do with a vanilla bean, it's so floral and fragrant, and the way that it elevates anything that it touches is incredible. So I'm gonna take a paring knife and just kind of split it down the middle. And I really try to just split one side of it. And then what you do is you almost like fillet it open with the back of your knife. And you just scrape it along and you get these little vanilla bean caviar. Look, that is seriously one of the best foods in the world. And I'm just gonna kind of scrape it in. I'm gonna go both sides. And now I'm just gonna gently combine the vanilla beans into the whipped cream. Let's see how much we can zoom. You guys have got to see the little black seeds in here. Those are the little vanilla bean seeds, and I mean, this is just the best whipped cream you ever had. I shouldn't say that because I just made it, but vanilla beans, best whipped cream trick in the book, okay? So now I can set this. We're gonna keep this in the fridge until we're ready to eat it. And then blackberry blueberry fool. So what a fool is it's just whipped cream and fruit. So easy, so simple. Just give it a fun name and then it's like, oh, fancy dessert. Okay, so all I'm gonna do with these, we've got blackberries and blueberries. It's berry season. So I'm just gonna add some sugar. That's probably about a 1/4 cup of sugar. And I'm gonna juice half of a lemon in there. And yes, again, a pinch of salt, okay? So I'm gonna grab a spoon here and just toss. And these only need about 10, 15 minutes to get nice and juicy. And the sugar will kind of dissolve as the berries release their juices. I'm just tossing, and that is it. Now I can set this aside, and then we'll be able to kind of toss the whipped cream with the berries. All right. Now the way you do this is you could layer it like a parfait, but with a fool, what you really want to do is you want to kind of combine the cream and the berries together. So what you're going to do is I'm going to grab some of this cream, enough for like 1 serving here. And then I'm gonna grab some of those berries, and I just really like, you could, again, do any berry you like, but I love just keeping with the color theme of the black and the blueberries, so they stay purpley blue. And then I'm gonna like kind of toss them in. There we go. And then you just want to mix them together so that you get a little bit of that berry juice coming out and staining that cream a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. And I'm kind of mashing these berries, there we go, with my spoon to get that, okay? So that is what we want to get, so that each bite you're getting the mixture of the cream and the berries right in there. Yum. I could literally eat a bowl of whipped cream as my dessert every night. Throw some chocolate chips in there, throw some fruit, and you are good to go. And then to finish, a good clean off the edges, I'm gonna plop in a few more berries just on top to make sure that you know exactly what you're eating and you get that really nice first bite, okay? And then, oh, it's hard to see what I'm doing here. And then just to add a little bit of crunchy element to it, we're adding a little bit of chopped Marcona almonds just to the top. And then we've got our fool. You serve this at the end of a meal and it's so fresh and bright and light, which is kind of what I like to eat in the summer. You've got something like this.